The controller is the only way to go. Now. Sure. Ability, yeah. Mm-hmm. That seems pretty good. Actually, that seems good there. So, let's start, shall we?
Because it is my guilt, I claim you, grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret.
So I really know nothing about this game except for the fact that it is kind of a little bit mental. And also, it's kind of like Dark Souls and Demon Souls in a way. He touched Jesus' pee-pee. Jesus impaled her with his pee-pee. That's how the sex is made. Apparently that's how we were made, our sword at least.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious
Getting what
and
you're putting down,
which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
a little gruesome. Well, at least they toss us down with some clothing, so that's good. Okay. Pretty standard control so far. I don't know what I just did, but I can't do it again. Aha, never mind. I'm guessing that's some kind of magic then. Fair enough. I had no idea this game was made by Team 17. They make some good shit. Okay, first boss. Oh. Oh, I see. When he jumps now, he raises some corpses up. Ow. Oh, as far as first bosses go, it sure was a first boss. Oh, we can actually take the helmet off. Interesting. There was going to be some kind of weird thing where it was just stuck to our head. So just... Did everyone else used to do that as a kid though? Like, you know, you hurt yourself in some way, you just like... You just like lick the blood off the wound and stuff. It probably wasn't very healthy.
Regretful be the heart, penitent
But
one.
I used to do that all the time.
The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end.
Actually, when I was a kid, this is how fucking stupid kids are. And this is me, so I'm admitting I was an idiot as well. I used to think original was a bad thing. Like, if you're original, I used to think it was like a synonym of ordinary or something like that. Like, you know, you're just not, you're not good at it, or you know, you don't stand out. You're original, right? No idea what words meant.
Is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches.
They've definitely gone like a Dark Souls route, haven't they?
Separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door. Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high
Dark Souls, but they've thrown a little bit of religion in there to spice it up a bit.
However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard.
Okay, what are the 3 humiliations?
Must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice. Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by gnomes that claw their way out of an iron spiral, in the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth.
Okay,
Take this
I know them.
and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the father carved into the knob, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment
Okay,
or its forgiveness.
fair enough. Okay, I don't have that button on my controller. I'm really not going to delve too much into the lore. I could probably do that in my own time, or other people, if you want to do it, you can do it in your own time. It's just going to kind of slow down the stream if I do that. Oh. Okay. That's gonna take some getting used to. If I don't do that, they do take a long time. Oh, they just kind of just run into you, huh? I thought they'd have an attack or something. Let me guess, they just keep spawning? Nope. The Dales of the Forsaken Hamlet. Your inventory and equip it. Okay. Nice. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this game. It's making sense. I don't get out of here now. Yeah. I was way too early on my block there. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that was a thing that I have no idea what that was about. Sure, it'll teach me eventually what that was. Cool. Let's just do this. I'm not dealing with that shit right now. More of this juicy lore.
There is no answer
Put it right in my veins. Lore.
The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
Mm-hmm. Already figured that one out. Thanks, game. Okay.
Soulful be the heart, penitent one. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the kisses of wounds.
That guy in the back there looks like he might have a wound on his face because you were just
Few remain
kissing
here
it.
who can still enjoy
Crazy.
it, but Tirso is my name.
Yeah.
There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing.
Mm-hmm.
With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle.
Everyone knows the way to heal a bad wound is just to kiss it. Just give it a
Time outside
smooch.
these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns, we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry
an
you
alright
under
song.
said skies, be so kind as to bring us some
Kiss
ingredients
the
for our
will.
ointments. The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
I don't know what any of that was. What have we got? Dove Skull. Okay. More defense. That makes sense, I guess. Very unusual way of treating people. More law.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
I do have a better sword now. Virtue of mea culpa hath ascended. Can I spend them? I can. I can buy these two. Sure, let's get this. It's good enough. A little bit of deeps. Okay, so there's a couple of ways we can go. I'm gonna guess they lead to the same place. Okay, there must be like an elevator or something that comes here eventually.
Thou hast called upon the winch of the Order of the True Shrine. In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial, as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us these poor souls, O penitent one in silence. The Order blesses you.
Okay. So they're more than happy to me to kind of, like, I don't know, go around purging, so to speak. Phalanx of Brennan the Gravedigger. This is purely just lore, I think. So, is that the tutorial done, or...? Oh, he was alive and I killed him. Do I get anything for doing it? Probably not, right? Just being an asshole. Maybe it's a mercy. What is that a man with a baby head carrying a deer with a heart on its horn? My mind is failing to pass whatever the fuck that could be. I'm sure we'll fight it at some point, and then we'll know. Oh. Oh god. I need to get better at blocking and shit. It's not like Dark Souls. There is a much, much bigger opportunity to counter, is what I'm trying to say here. That was a pretty tight counter though. Phalanx of Arthur the Sailor. That's just more lore, right? Can't do anything with that? Oh. I'd like it if it were that. That just seems to be the easiest way to take those guys out with their shields. Oh, it's the deer heart baby head. Oh, it actually was a baby. Uvula, a proclamation. Mmm, juicy. Mmm, I love a good uvula. Yeah. I have a chance of... Oh, that seems pretty handy, actually. Let's just smash some blood into my face. Seems important. It seems like an interesting blend between like a Dark Souls game with its use of lore hidden in the world, as well as like a Metroidvania kind of style. Oh god, that was way too early. So now there's a worth to killing those people. Before I was just killing them because I'm an asshole. Capitate of Barak the Herald, just another collectible. The real question is... No, that's death. Okay, well I've learned that now. Okay. That is pain. But hey, so far so good. You know what? This is where games become problems. Because I'm the sort of person that likes to explore off the beaten path and find collectibles, which when there's like 3 paths you can select from, that's kind of brutal. Makes it a little bit difficult to decide what to do, but hey, that's on me. Oh god, there's 4 ways. I reckon if I would have jumped from lower down, it would have been fine. Huh, kind of looked like my sword went through them. I'm gonna guess eventually there's gonna be like double jump or something, which is how you get this bad boy here. There. Good news is I did open up a shortcut of sorts. Oh wait, I can't kill them again? Okay, interesting. I guess so you can't grind. What is it? What is the currency? Penitence? And also the big guy doesn't spawn back. The baby deer shit. Whatever the fuck it's called. Okay, maybe this is the better way to go. Excuse me. Good news is you don't lose your penitence when you die, I guess. I don't know what you lose when you die then. 3 greasy men in a rock pile. I've played a Dark Souls before. Let's test and see if my button still works. Spoilers, it does. Actually, can you? Yeah, you can. I feel like that's doable then. Climb down the... Oh, it's my dude. I should probably collect that, I guess. Oh, does it give us more magic attack? I knew it. Part of the virtuous pain. Okay. So they come good, but also bad, is what you're telling me. Defensive prayers. Boost the blocking stand, increase the duration, but supposed to be longer to enemy attacks. I can't... Oh, kneel in sacred ground. Or something. I'm not going to be able to get that. If I go for that, that's going to ruin my day. Oops. That was a mistake. I feel like this is probably the way the game wants me to go at this moment. That's not one of those things. I thought for some reason I had that thing on. The answer is I do not currently have that on. Hark, what is this chicanery? I don't even know if that gives you more super souls. Okay, this just gives you like an easier path, I guess. Cool, that's inserted. I figured that's where you'd have to be to insert that in. hey, it's Rope Face.
Here lies the door, on whose bronze the ordeals of those chosen by the miracle are perpetuated. On it, for the art of these images to be worshipped and revered, ornamentation must take place. His sculpted holiness watches us, rigid, from on high. But it is the relief of the
And
bronze
swole.
that dictates who is worthy.
Yeah, if you sculpted, you swole, right?
Under its adorned arch. Find the holy
He's just
visitors,
massive, he's on roids.
and the bronze will know. For fickle are the wishes of the miracle.
Okay, so we can't go through here, that's fine. This is a very nice looking game. Go on. Yeah, this whole blocking thing is pretty easy to get used to, actually. Okay, so we can check out downstairs then. Oh god. When they turn around, their hitbox goes all weird. I guess because I need to hit the person and not the statue. Also, whoa, a load of bullshit. Oh god. Thought I had more time to kind of finagle my way through that one. Okay, there's like nothing I can do here right now, I guess. Yeah, no. Oh, there was a moment of panic there. I thought, oh god, I can't make that jump.
Sister of mine, as I foretold to you, someone is heading towards the Forbidden Gate. Someone who seeks the
I feel like people who are sick of pixel art games just... They're sick of bad pixel art games. They're not sick of pixel art games where care and due process has been made.
I am ready.
For example, like this. If you look at this game, you say, it just looks like shit. I don't know what that did. Sure, it was very important though. Oh, hey, they do respawn. What do you know? Ow. Was that a skeleton holding a candle? Okay. Scylla. Ah, this is another collectible. This is going well so far. This is a very nice Spanish sounding soundtrack here, which is nice. Okay, so there's no point of going up there except pain and dodging enemies. Okay, did I just go around the long way just for a shortcut? Oh, I couldn't have gone through there, but you know what I mean. Alright, I'll take a shortcut. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I'm liking this. Okay, what's through here? Boss? That wasn't too bad. Okay. Speed of attacks for some time. Yeah, sure. Try something different. Awesome. Totally not in pain right now. Cervical vertebrae. That's just more lore. I'll probably read all that lore off stream. Seems like the best way to do it, honestly. I was gonna say, that seems like a little secret. Small bead of red wax. Prayers muttered in its presence slightly strengthen the vitality of its wearer. That increases my health. But what it does? I'm not 100% certain. Oh god. Okay, more dungeon. And what about this way? Crack in the wall. Ooh, a merchant.
Let us be captives of the miracle, penitent one. Do not be surprised to find this merchant here. This ancient occupation requires me to be wherever I can obtain rewarding benefits. Call me Candelaria, for what I sell would make your eyes light up like the high bonfires. I will not ask you for any money whatsoever. Those forbidden tears you shed would be more than enough for me.
Yeah, totally not creepy.
Go ahead.
If I cried.
Cast your darkened eyes over these valuable treasures. What I am offering you here, and may my eyes be...
Toxins. No.
What I am offering you, and may my...
Further when destroying surrounding objects.
Behold what trusts me.
Sure. Sure, we can come back here at some point later. And I'm going to quickly go up and save. Don't have any of those. I can actually do this here. Nope, me and Cobalt. Okay, that's fine. I feel like having full healing and also full just fucking everything is a good idea. Oh god. That was weird. Oh god. That is a thing I was not expecting. Oh god. Oh god. I have taken just too much damage. Ugh, the combination of these two guys in like a very tight corridor is just bonkers. Oh god! Too many dudes. Okay. Okay. Right, well, we are going to leave it there, because I can feel like a headache coming on like crazy right now. So, thanks for hanging out, anyone who hung out. I'll see you for the next stream.